Hey guys, welcome to Ormolis Plays. I'm going to be playing some Assassin's Creed 4 right now, and I hope you guys enjoy. Oh yeah, this is something I wanted to mention. There seems to be some sort of bug, unless they fixed it just recently, but essentially, when you've played the other Assassin's Creed games, you get special outfits. If you've played Assassin's Creed 1, you get Altair outfit. If you've played Assassin's Creed 2, you get the Ezio outfit. See right there, Ezio outfit. You get also the Connor outfit if you played AC3, which personally I didn't like so much. There wasn't a lot of free running. Anyway, but every time those messages popped up, I never had the outfits. Hopefully this time they fixed it. If not, I don't care anyway because I have a different favorite outfit. Okay, as you guys see, I have played for a bit already. I'm at 45%. So let's load the game up. Alright, now, most people, when they play Assassin's Creed, they tend, or maybe not most people, but my brother insists that the proper way to play Assassin's Creed. Let me open up my map, because I have an assassination target. Okay, my brother insists that the proper way to play Assassin's Creed is to try and be all assassiny, be stealth, you know, and try not to get spotted. And personally, I disagree. I play the murder everyone style. Just, oh, hi there, buddy. Did you not see me? Watch this. He's up top. Do. One thing they really upped is the free running and the climbing, because before the character could act kind of stupid. You would want him to jump onto something, and instead he would sort of jump like out into the middle of nowhere. I had that problem with Ezio, especially in Brotherhood. Doop. Stab, stab, stab. Stop making it so easy for me to stab you guys. And then get away with it. Yeah, right now I'm doing an assassination contract. You get these, they're sort of like side missions. For those of you who don't know, they're basically just side missions. You do them and you get paid for them. Most of them have the optional objective of avoiding combat before you kill the guy. Usually I'll avoid combat until I kill him and then kill him and then just kill everybody. Doop, stab. You can use hiding spots, like see, you got tall grass here, so it's called a stalking area. You can whistle to lure enemies in, and you can use it to hide. Those bushes over there also. You can sort of find some of them by using eagle vision, which is this thing, and you can tag enemies with it so that you follow them. Ah. Yes. See, if I use eagle vision here, I can spot everybody. And it tags them too, so even when I'm out of eagle vision, they're highlighted. Okay, looks like the best bet here would either be to use a throwing knife or a smoke bomb. So I'm going to use a smoke bomb. Oh, actually. There we go. And optional objective completed. Stay out of combat. And now murder everyone. You get back here. One thing they upped in the combat here compared to the other games, you don't have to hold any button to counter, you just hit the O button. Because before in the other Assassin's Creed, if you've played them, you know that you needed to hold like R1 if you were on PlayStation. Oh, shit, right. Ow. Fuck you. You need to hold R1 and then press O to do it. But in this one, you just press O. Also, free running, don't have to hold X anymore, just R1. Which is sort of an improvement, because most of the time you're just sprinting anyway. You're not, like, trying to just sort of slowly jog places. Alright, let's go grab that viewpoint. Viewpoint. Oh, another thing. In this one, treasure maps don't exist. You just reveal everything by doing viewpoints and capturing forts out on the water. And I'll show you forts later. But in the meantime, let me get the viewpoint. I swear I just saw it on my map. Oh, okay. I don't know why my brain just... Yeah. Anyway. Viewpoint. It's basically the same as in all the other ones. You just climb up to it. You go get on the perch. There's a bird flying around. In the other ones, it was an eagle, I believe. And in this one, it looks like it's not an eagle. It looks like sort of a some other large bird, like maybe a condor or some sort of hawk, maybe. Oh yeah, see there it is. Doesn't really look. I mean, it could be an eagle. I'm not a bird expert. Do they have a name for bird experts? What are bird experts called? Assassinate. Ta-ta. Ninja. Move. Oh. Okay, so yeah, this is the land gameplay. It's basically the same as it was in all the other games. You know, there's assassination contract. Oh, there's Templar hunts, but they're basically like assassination contracts, just several series of them, and they're basically just another mission to do. You get these Templar keys later, you get Templar armor if you get all of them. I haven't gotten all of them, I'm still working on them. But yeah. Alright, let me go to my boat, and I'm going to show you guys naval combat, because they really upped the naval combat from Assassin's Creed 3 where they introduced it. They introduced it, and it had a lot of quirks, you know? But here, oh, watch this. About to avoid them. The thing is, it had a lot of sort of kinks, and you couldn't really upgrade properly. I mean, if I recall correctly, I didn't play a lot of Assassin's Creed 3. I'll admit I got kind of bored of it pretty quickly. It didn't revolutionize anything. But, yeah, there you didn't really upgrade a lot. Here you can upgrade a ton. There's shops called Harbor Masters. So you go to them, and you can sell goods that you have, like sugar, rum, and you can sell the stuff that you use, like wood, cloth, and metal. So you sell cargo, sell all my sugar, sell all my rum, because those are just commodities. You don't actually use them. These three, cloth, metal, and wood, you use them for upgrades. So I don't advise selling them unless you really need the cash or if you've bought all the upgrades. So I'm keeping those. You can also sell hunting goods. Just like in Assassin's Creed 3, you could hunt animals. See, howler monkey, deer, the hutia, they look like beavers. I just call them beavers. Iguanas, crocodiles, humpback whales. That's a naval hunting mission. I'm going to show you one of those. Wild pig, jaguar, bull shark. Oh, some hunting animals here. I don't remember if they did it in number 3, but some animals here will hunt you back, sort of. You know, they'll attack you, and you just have to fend them off. Also, white whale. Oh, I want to show you that. White whale. I like that. They are the hardest ones to hunt, but they are the most satisfying. Because you can actually sell them for a lot of money, and after you make the first outfit with them, you don't really need it. So you get 4,000 for one. To craft, what does that say? The whale outfit. I think I already crafted that, but I'm not sure. I'll keep it in the meantime. But anyway, and then buy, and you buy upgrades. See, your ship is called the Jackdaw. It's a bird. And you can buy upgrades. You can buy hull armor, you can buy cannons, chase cannons, which are those chain cannons from number 3, if you remember them. You got ram strength, you can ram them just like in the other. Round shot is your normal shots. You got chain shot strength, which is, again, your up-front cannon shots. Mortar, which they added, which is, I think they added it. I don't think they added number 3, which is really fun. It's a super long-range weapon. It's a mortar. Swivel strength, those are your triangle if you're on PlayStation. I think it'd be Y if you're on Xbox. Heavy shot, it's without aiming, side cannon, really powerful. Fire barrel, which is you throw them behind you and then you can either shoot them or enemies will run into them. Diving bell, don't have it yet. That is through a mission, actually. You can go diving, and I'll show you guys that later, probably. Storage for ammo and your crew to outboard ships, and harpooning, which I've upped to the max. You can also upgrade your appearances. Bunch of figureheads. My favorite is either the Queen Anne. I didn't buy it yet. I don't think I'm going to. You can buy a bunch of wheels, which to me they all basically look the same, slight color differences. Sails, you can buy a whole bunch of different ones: red striped, tattered, leather, gray. They have crimson, which I think looks pretty cool, but I'm actually using black right now. And here's a bunch of wheels and figureheads that I can't afford. Alright, here's what I've bought. See, Jackdaw is what you start with, Ranger you unlock. Black Ship looks pretty cool, sort of like a Dementor, I guess, from Harry Potter. Or just some, cloaked figure, ghost thing. Elite, which is what I'm using right now, and that you get through Uplay points. So luckily I've saved up a lot of points from other Assassin's Creed games and like Splinter Cell. Jackdaw wheel, like I said, I don't see a huge difference in wheels, so I just stuck with the basic. Crimson sails, they look pretty cool. Personally, I prefer the Black Ship sails because they're black, you're a pirate. That's just the way it should be. Anyway, so enough of me blathering on about that. And let me go. Oh, fuck, right. One thing I hate that they got rid of is the gondolas. Instead, you just use these to fast travel back to your ship. Which, personally, I really enjoyed the gondolas from like Assassin's Creed 2. Those were so fun. Alright, let's go sail out to sea. So I can show you guys some naval combat and then some hunting. Overall, I would probably rate this game out of a 10. I would probably rate it about a 7, maybe an 8. The reason being, it's a very great game. I mean, you'll enjoy it for a really long time. It's a good game. But my one complaint is that it's really similar to every other Assassin's Creed game except for like the naval combat, basically. Everything else, pretty much the same as the others, essentially. I mean, there's little differences here and there, but the gameplay essentially is the same as it was in every other Assassin's Creed game except for the naval combat. Naval combat is where they really upped it. I mean, like I said, you had it in Assassin's Creed 3, but it was really shitty. Yes, in this one you have a wanted level if you sink a bunch of ships. So I've sunk a bunch of ships, so they send these hunters after me. I have level 2 wanted level, so they send 2 ships. There we go, fire the mortar, hit them with the chain shot. So they send these hunter ships after me. Fuck you. Oh, yep, here you can board whenever you disable the ships. So I really love that, because I hated that in Assassin's Creed 3, that you could only board mission ships. Here you can board just about any ship once you disable it. I just disable it by doing a bunch of damage. Come on guys, pull it in already. So anyway, I would rate this probably 7 or 8 out of 10. It's the same, it gets kind of boring after a bit. I mean, I don't intend on quitting until I beat the whole game, just because that's the way I am. Oh, yep, see, that's another thing, sort of graphical things. I mean, you could argue that was intentional because it's a sinking ship, but... Oh, fuck, I didn't want to land on this. Alright, stab this guy. Kill, 7 or 8 out of 10, because, to be honest, it's basically the same as the other Assassin's Creed games. Not a lot of huge improvements, just the naval stuff. That being said, it's still fun. The free running is excellent. They did up that, actually. They improved the free running, because, like I said, in other ones you would sort of run retarded. In this one you run pretty normally. You have a fleet. You don't have assassin initiates, which I miss. Because I miss being in a fight and then just calling in 2 of your guys to just jump in and air assassinate, a heavy or whatever. But unfortunately they took that out in this game. Shit. Okay. So you can't call in your initiates. What they replaced it with is your fleet, which is much worse than the initiates. You can't call them into battle. They just do missions like the initiates could. But overall, I preferred the initiates. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, initiates were better. Just, you could call them into combat and it was fun. It was a way to remain unnoticed in missions when you had to kill people or get into places. It was a way to get in without actually getting into a fight yourself. Here, the ships don't really serve a purpose except to make money, I guess. Which you don't need a lot of money anyway, because it seems like you unlock basically the best weapons as Edward. That's his name, Edward Kenway. You unlock the best weapons, it seems like, pretty much from the beginning. So you just have to save up enough money to buy them. And then once you got the money to buy them, you don't ever need to upgrade at all anymore, it looks like. Again, I could be wrong. I haven't played the full way through, but that's what it seems like. So basically, you just need it for your ship upgrades and for your hideout upgrades. And for your mansion upgrades. Yeah, just like in number 3, you had a mansion in a sort of homestead type area. There you go. Clear out 10 ships. Yeah, so it's an okay game. Like I said, 7 out of 8. I would recommend buying it if you like the Assassin's Creed games. If you don't, it's not a must-have. It's not like GTA 5. I would recommend to just about anybody, which that's my next Let's Play. Tomorrow I'm going to do GTA 5 video. But today I'm doing Assassin's Creed 4, obviously. So anyway, so it's not a must-have unless you're a fan of the Assassin's Creed series, and even then, I would say it's not a must-have, and really just, if you're interested in the naval combat, then get it. Otherwise, it didn't really change much from the other games. I don't want to ruin the story or anything, but you do find out, for those of you who played Assassin's Creed 3 and were interested, I think Assassin's Creed 3 was Desmond's story wrapping up. You do find out what Desmond decided. If you'll recall, he had a choice. Again, I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't played Assassin's Creed 3, the few of you. But we do find out what choice he made, and we don't really find out, I think, how it impacted anything at all. But we do find out what choice he makes. And we sort of see a conclusion, because here you're not playing as Altair, or, not Altair. You're not playing as Desmond in the Animus, you're playing as somebody else. They don't actually show you his face, and you don't start off knowing anything about him. I'm still trying to sort of put pieces together on his identity, but from what we know, he works at Abstergo, but he's not a Templar. I have my suspicions that he might be an assassin, like a double agent, but I'm not sure. And what evidence I have is pretty flimsy. But yeah, the story seems to be basically the most interesting thing about this game. I mean, the gameplay is fun, like I said, just like every other Assassin's Creed game. But the biggest difference between this one and every other game is going to be the story mode, because they really did well on that one. Enemy scouts are up. Oh, yep, see, there's a couple graphical bugs and whatnot, and there are other gameplay bugs. I haven't had any, my brother has. But, you know, it's still, I mean, we got it on day 1, it's only been, oh, shit, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. It's still a fairly new game. Not fairly, it is very new. I think it's less than a month old, right? So, it's still a new game. You know, I give them some slack because they have to release the patch later. Alright, let's do it this way. So there's a couple bugs here and there, but I personally haven't had anything game breaking. But my brother has, so it all sort of comes down to luck, I guess. Kill. You get stabbed in the face, and you get stabbed in the... okay, you want to get stabbed in the face first. Shit. I hate my crew, they always screw up my combos. Habba. There you go. Kill enemy scouts. I thought I killed... oh, he survived. I threw him off and he survived. I'm just gonna ignite this thing. There we go. Ignite and run, and it'll just blow up. Yep, that's another thing. Ah, no, what are you doing? Oh, get away. Another thing they sort of added was those powder kegs. You can either shoot them or you can ignite them. Personally, I prefer to ignite them. Just looks more badass, but, you know, sometimes more convenient to just shoot them. Shipboarding, yeah, you can, when you board ships, you can either use them to repair, to lower your wanted level, which I don't want to do because there's an achievement or a challenge, I don't remember which, for getting level 3 wanted and then destroying the 3 hunters. Or send to your fleet, which is what I usually do if I'm not too damaged. Because then you can break it down for gems, for other naval things, and yeah. Anyway, so. Alright, I think that's enough destroying ships. Let me open up my map, and let's find a naval harpooning area, so I can show you guys naval hunting. There was one around here. This seems to be the closest one all the way out here. I don't really want to go into restricted areas, though. The other closest one is all the way back here with Great White. Alright, I guess you guys are going to see me do some whaling. Humpback whale. Alright, let's turn the wheel, let's go. It's a good game overall. I'd recommend buying it if you're a fan of the Assassin's Creed series or the games like the Assassin's Creed series. Otherwise, not a must-have. Tomorrow, you guys are really going to enjoy my GTA playthrough, I hope. I hope, I wish. Screw it, not worth it. But in the meantime, Assassin's Creed 4. Let me show you the hunting, and I think I'm just going to wrap it up here with the hunting, because there's not much else to show you. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's basically the same as every other Assassin's Creed game. They upped it. They improved little things here and there. They added a couple things, but by and large, basically the same as every other Assassin's Creed game since number 1. Actually, it's closer to number 1 than it is to, like, number 2 or Brotherhood, actually. Or Revelations, or I think even in number 3 you had assassins you could call in. But here you don't. And that's... I'm telling you, that is the one feature that I really, really miss. Because it made it a lot easier to remain stealthy in missions where you had to be stealthy. You could just call in your assassins and they would do all the fighting, you could hang back. Or if you were just simply outmatched, outnumbered, which was very rare if you were good, because you could kill 10 or 20 people with just counter and then combo. But sometimes you needed the assassins, like in Revelations with those I don't remember what the hell they were called, but the sort of special bodyguards, the ones with the guns, who were just as good at fighting as you were. For those guys, usually I would call in an assassin, just pick them up from behind. Skip. Alright, so hunting. You hold L1 for the harpoon, R1 to throw it, and there was the whale. Now I don't see the whale. One thing I hate about hunting the humpback is that it's very hard to see him in the dark water. Oh shit, I missed that one. Alright, whale, where are you going?
I don't see it.
Whales. Oh, okay, he was all out there, so now he's coming in slowly. Oh, come on. There we go. Got him, finally. Jesus Christ. Humpback's the first one is always... Oh, shit. First one is the hardest. Just because it's very hard to see him in the water. Now, die! Die, you whale, die. Yep. Sometimes they have attacks, like, they'll lift up their tail if they're... The whales will lift up their tail and try to hit you with that. Jesus Christ. Die already. Daha! And you paint the water red. Oh, fuck. Yeah, and they break the rope every once in a while. So you gotta be prepared for that. Oh, yep, see, he's coming up there right now. And I hit him with my spear.
Fire yourself out.
Fuck you, whale, you deserve to die. Why? For being a goddamn whale in my territory. Alright. See, I can't even see the whale. I'm just sort of going by the rope. I'm using that. Oh, shit, too far. Using that as a sort of guide.
Time to end this, Academy.
There we go. And he's dead. So, that is Whaling. That is Assassin's Creed 4. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but probably not. This is my first one, so please do try to cut me some slack. But hopefully I'll be getting better at this. So, yeah, that's Assassin's Creed 4. You can do crafting. I forgot to mention that. Yeah. Here, if I get out of my thing. Alright. You have a captain's quarters in your ship. Let me show you that. I forgot. I wanted to show you that. Let me show you crafting. Yes. So, oh, whoop, wrong one. Okay, crafting. You can craft a bunch of upgrades like pistol holster, so you can hold more pistols, so you can get more shots off before you have to reload. With pistol holster 3, I'll have 4 pistols, so now I can shoot 4 times before reloading. You get health upgrades. As you can see, you get the upgrades just through crafting the ingredients. You don't need money. You don't buy them. You just upgrade them. You have darts in this one, which are really fun. I forgot to show you guys that, didn't I? I did. I'll show you guys that now. Anyway, sleep darts and berserk darts. Sleep darts don't kill, they just put them to sleep and you have to go up and finish them on your own. Or berserk dart, where they start fighting everybody and they die at the end of it. Alright, let's go out. I totally forgot about the darts, that's right. Let me just fast travel out of here so I can show you guys the darts. We can go to Kingston. It doesn't really matter. Also, yeah, here you can fast travel just from anywhere to a viewpoint. So, in, like, I think they had it in number 3 still, but I remember they introduced it in number 2. Those little fast travel tunnels. Here, you don't have to buy them. You don't have to run over to a fast travel tunnel, which could be 5 or 10 minutes away. Nope. You just open up the map and you click on a viewpoint, which is a lot easier. You don't have to, waste time, but you have to unlock the viewpoint first, which is understandable. You shouldn't be able to fast travel to a viewpoint you don't have. I swear to God, I think those things are either... I think it's an eagle, but I'm not sure. I'm not a freaking bird specialist. Alright, let me show you the darts. Best way to do this would be to find a group of enemies. Okay, first let me demonstrate sleep dart. Yeah, they find it suspicious if you pull out your darts. So, sleep dart. See, a little thing appears above them, and they sort of stumble around, and they go to sleep. And they stay like that. I think it's for about a minute or so, and then you can upgrade it for the time. And then you just knock them out. Otherwise, they wake up and, So, save the pirates. Aha, berserk darts. Best thing to use on... I can't talk tonight, I don't know why. My brain doesn't want to cooperate. The best enemy to use berserk darts on is either the heavies or the little agile guys, because they'll take out the most people with them when you hit them. So watch that. See the little timer? So now he's going to start killing his partners, and they're going to fight back. This is one thing I like more than the poison, because the poison in the other games was they just waved their arms around crazily. Oh, shit. Okay, that dude had a gun. Let's put him on my side. Fuck, I'm not moving. Anyway, yeah, so here they actually fight with a purpose. They don't just swing their arms wildly around and maybe hit their partners. Plus, it seems like they get a damage boost, because that dude is taking out everyone. Oh, haha, somebody else shot him from up there.
Stop, I tell you. You're dead.
Oh, shit. Oh, from the bush. Yeah, freeing pirates is for your crew. There you go, free them, and they are free to run. Oh, They took hostages. Okay. Okay. You don't want to use a berserk dart when they have hostages like that. Because when they go berserk, they attack everything and everyone, so they'll even kill the hostages. Boom. Face punch. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Haha, my gun now. There we go. And free prisoners. Run! Oh. And you get stabbed. No bombs. Yeah, you can get blown up by your own bombs. Yeah, you like that. You got away a little bit. Oop, oop. Stab. Oop. Just like in the other ones, you can't counter these guys. You just dodge out of the way. Here, your counter button is your dodge button, by the way, when you're fighting those heavy guys. You can't dodge otherwise. Which, again, they streamlined the combat to make it more efficient and fast-paced. But sometimes you just want to drag a fight out for half an hour to mock them. Or because you have nothing better to... Okay. That was weird. I'm just going to hide in these bushes. And I think that about wraps it up. There's nothing else new to show you, I think. If I missed something. Oh, treasure maps, but that's not really that interesting. You just go hunt treasure based on the coordinates and the little map hints. See? Lower the right, you got coordinates and then a little map hint. Anyway. So, I guess I'm done here then. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If not, my apologies for wasting your time, but I do hope you guys stick around. Tomorrow's video is going to be a lot more fun because it's going to be GTA 5. So, yep, have a good